Alright. Welcome back. I figured I'm gonna keep playing. After the ending, which I did kind of tear up a little bit. But you know what? Oh, we got a Lucario. This is the Lucario he gave us in the beginning, isn't it? To fight our first Rogue Mega. Letter from AZ near the Pokeball. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who'd hoped it might keep me safe. Karina? If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years of wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Oh man. Alright, let's head out. Let's go to the lobby. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. It's only been a few days? Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrical Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time I'd say we've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do? What I'll do? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA map. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. It does ring a bell. I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved this city. I bet they'd give you anything. He's running the desk. Hey everyone, come here a sec. We're also kids. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends. If you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with the hotel as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So, what will we do about the hotel? I guess we don't need to worry about it turning into a thriving business. Izzy did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quizartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA where I'll wish on that. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? It's time we take care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrical Plaza. Got it. See you at Centrical Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess we've got until you reach Centrical Plaza to figure out what you asked for. I'm still not sure. I suspect everyone's quite serious to see what our 2 ranked A trainers will request. Yeah, probably, but no use getting nervous about it. Let's go to Centrical Plaza. I'm not sure how long the post-game is gonna be. No. Jacinthe. We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. No, I do not want to fight you, Jacinthe. Like trainers normally do. I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident in Lumios become the best trainer they can be. Strong so they can get rid of wild zones. Oh dear, I would never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I would not subject if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about something like, no. At that point, would you even call it a tournament? I'm not even going to touch this conversation. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Oh, we can just fly. Wild Area 20. Oh my. Yeah. Do we get all starters here? All starters. Maybe. There's Squirtle, Chikorita, Totodile, and the other ones. We'll see. No point in guessing if we can just go see. Cause I saw a video someone had like a shiny Chikorita. Or a Meganium. I was like, oh, how do you get that? Anyways. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios' residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Oh geez, I mean, thank you, but I wouldn't go that far. The Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios, after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. I had a thought that on the way here. What about the person you've been searching for, Urbane? You could get help looking for them. It's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Ooh, I know. We could combine your 2 wishes. I bet that'd get us something really cool. They're the ones that with wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say? I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. My Pokemon settled. I'm afraid adding even more into this city at this point would be problematic. Let's live in harmony. In that case, what do you say? Okay, well, I don't want to battle you guys. I'm on board with Pokemon battles for sure. How about we ask for the ZA Royale to continue? I see, what an interesting turn of events. Something wrong? No, rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose has been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. Main mission complete. The future of Lumios City. If you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale operations teams. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Quizartigo Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night. Man, you work fast, Vinny. So, AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out through the ZA Royale. Listen up, starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life in Illumio City. No time to waste, let's get ready. The infinite ZA Royale awaits. I don't wanna. We have to. Great. I don't. Well, we wait for nighttime, I suppose. Let's take a peek in here. Came up with new research? Wow, dude. This is so weird to see. Total dial. Okay, I won't get the total dial. Oh, these two are alphas. I'm okay. I don't know. I remember them saying that if you don't turn it in or something like it. I don't know. Oh, interesting. Zach. Well, he's the ultimate. Okay. Oh, because he hasn't ranked up, so he's still in Z. He's level 9 still. Oh my god. That's funny. Okay, Zach. Thank goodness, drop one at whatever you're doing, come back to Hotel Z right now. There's still story? Okay. Suppose. We meet again. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone with his time came. Still. I'm glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Anj. Did you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact casualty is unclear, but we can surmise that Its influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led this city built for humans to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with those holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people for this city choose. Right. So, I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll go get it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned. And I recalled the existence of two beings, Xerneas and Yveltal. The one that gives and the one that takes. Do I have to pick? Let's go with the one that takes. I wish that I could tell you more. I am sorry. For now, all I can remember are these epithetides. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on who I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you can learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham, I suppose. There you go, we'll be cheering for you. But keep on battling, really? I guess so, it's right here. Might as well. With that, I will be back. Okay, I got it maxed. We're doing another one. Also, it took me till the end of the game to use the C+ moves, or the more advanced moves. So, I mean, it could be why I was struggling also. Maybe. Who knows? This is ridiculous. Me losing repeatedly, this just doesn't happen. Oh, but I think it does. Now we got two. And more XP candy. I don't know if we have to do this first. It's not very specific. Quite unfortunately. I'll just keep going. Suppose. Can get another one in. I should really get Dazzling Gleam boosted. Dang! I didn't realize how many medals I had until now. Let me see my money. $85,000? How did it go up? Perfect. Now does that challenger's ticket carry over? Yes. Let's go do that now. Cause yeah, I don't know what if we're supposed to get this quest done before we get the 2 others. Not a clue. But I'm gonna do it. Lita. This will be exciting. Yeah, I really don't know how much we have to do of this. I do not want to see Mega Starmie's dance. I do not. It's cool to see these guys out, though. Perfect. Starmie. I do not want to see it. I don't, Lita. It's my least favorite Mega. It's silly, but I don't like it. Ew. I won though. I know I lost, but I gave you a good fight, huh? Guess I'm pretty great. Alright, 3 reward matches. Cool. And more candy. Can I just not see the rewards? I went the long way. Only 300. Oh wow. I really should get some moves boosted. Oh well. I don't know. Greedy little imbecile. Throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're hit with the tourists. We can't handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Yeah? Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel's stable? Is that what she said? You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you've come all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysander did mention something. Did he? Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. Oh. Team Flare tries. I have to share something important, so I need you to pay attention. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. A certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, but to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wander Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. 3, 5, 9. I feel like I should finish the post-game. Maybe. The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? I do wish you wouldn't be so quite candid in your sales pitch. What? We saved the whole dang city with her. You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So what'd you want today? Same old Fire Blast? I want the one that... Oh shoot. Takes. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon Yveltal and Xerneas. Ugh, never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of the ways we messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it would be wise to reach out to the good people of Quizartico first. Meet us at the Quizartico Inc. building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. I feel like I should do the other one first. Be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our team's recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own, back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We finally did manage to contain it thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin Malva. I'm surprised. I was hoping they would mention her. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. Oh. This time, Quasartico Inc. will be stepping in to help you so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help? You see, Team Flare had a device that they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attack. Grisham and Crystal here had both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for the input and built ourselves as an improvised version. Yes, we'd have to train against such a device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasartico's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. No. I do not want to do that, Vinny. Please don't make me do it. Victory Bell, alright, well. What is it gonna look like? Just as is, okay. Well then I'll be back. Okay, did it. Superbly done as expected from one of our first ever ZI Royale champions. You are truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 rogue I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Velta has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all that you needed to. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rogue District's Galerie de la Lune. Yveltal, said to be able to absorb life force, represents death itself, meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. Alright, so I guess I'll go search for Yveltal. Okay. That sound just tickles my ears. Why am I over here now? It had me go to the center. Can I just throw a Pokeball? Catch Yveltal. You betcha. These are the last 2 Pokemon I need for my Pokedex. Oops. Yveltal and what's its name? Xerneas. Let's go. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal's extremely dangerous. I trust you will take care of it. I will catch Yveltal. This is so cool to see. Pokemon Y was the first one I ever played. That's not gonna catch it. It's not gonna do it. We'll just attack it for now. Fly. Avoided it. Hydra, let's try you. Dragon Pulse. doesn't hurt to try. Okay. We plus move this. Okay. I don't want anyone dying. Rock blast. Try again. Got it. Yeah. You never stop surprising me to think that you were able to conquer even Yveltal. Nah, I just wanted Yveltal. That's my honest answer. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you gonna do about now, Gris? Ah, nothing. Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here. No. Now I can focus. Our coffee break? Yeah. Let's have a coffee break. Alright. Now we just need Xerneas. Well, hello. Let me go through the other areas. One sec. A Steelix is over here? Really? Well, we got to take them all down. Is it the Bellsprout? Oh my god, he's freaking stupid. Go away, Bellsprout. I was like panicking for nothing. Okay. I thought it was maybe something cool, like, I don't know. There's not really anything cool in this area. Swap. It's not technically a battle. Okay. Well, he's caught. Ah. Didn't catch him, though. Let's head back to 3. No idea. Oh, so I have to catch it? So I must have caught Gallade. Weird. I caught it. It took so long to catch it. Okay. Now I can go back. Yeah, because I think I got points for completing that. Or do I need to get that Kadabra? Okay, no, I did it. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? No. Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumios. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. It must be caught. Wild Zone 11, once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainers to deal with, by which I obviously mean you, not me. Okay, 11. From Stranger Things. Xerneas. I hear it. It's just casually walking towards me. Look at that. Screenshot. That's a better one. That's a better one. You. No. Looks like you found his Xerneas. Legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Nice. I realize. Oh, I'm sorry. I realize I still need to catch Zygarde. I don't really have any steel moves, eh? Try to catch it? Okay. Okay. Just one little throw with the Pokeball and we're good. Hello, Mabel. Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the victor goes the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I'd been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all this mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted you to do for me either. So maybe you can take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. The one that gives. Nice. And now I'm gonna fly away before I get seen. Project M. Oh, it's only Mewtwo! Isn't the Infinite ZI Royale fun? I haven't had a chance for an all-out match. Let's do it. Watch me win. Let's do it. Light of Ruin. Oh, Ace. Oh my. Victory. You really are the strongest. Oh? I know I've told you already, but I'm glad we met. I couldn't have taken on the whole ZA Royale or protected Lumiose if you hadn't been there. A fastball. 15 pieces of XP candy. Urbane, can I have a word? Emma? Yeah, sure, it must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, give me a second here, okay? It's been a second. Emma, you're sure? Alright. Come on, we need to make a stop at Quizartico HQ. It's just right around the corner. We can go there together. Guess not. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Urbane, your jacket wasn't a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. What? Urbane, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? Yes, she did. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yeah, she worked hard at her research, all while caring for me when I was just a kid. It was tough. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, or maybe gaining support from Lysander. Is it true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices? That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quizartico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So, Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible. But she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region to try and rest. I see, and I suppose that is where she... Yeah. Where she died. I knew my mom had ties to Limio, so I figured I'd find her, or find you, or someone who knew her here. But of course, our family was not originally from Limio City. That's why it was a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. This has certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it. And of course, you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Urbane are related to and searching for one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said, if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left. Maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn, if only I'd tried to reach back across that divide sooner. Please, don't be too hard on yourself. She'd be glad to know your message reached you at last. At least. I must ask one thing of you. I bear responsibility for Quizartico Inc., choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokémon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who was already a leader in their own right. Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying? You want me to take your place? I don't know, I mean, I guess I'd be keeping things in my family, but we only just met. You know what? Sure, I think Mom wouldn't want me to say no. Hey, you get why I have to do this, right? Of course. Thank you, I mean it, you're the best. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? I'm gonna be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer, so you should do like AZ would have wanted, help Hamburger keep Lumio safe. Oh, thanks, Floette. Here, make good use of this. Mega Floette. Heck yeah. I'm so sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we're apart for a little while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come say what I need to later. But could you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up an extra special croissant curry to make it up for you, I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lemnos the best place it can be. Face bomb! Classic. Oh, I completed the mission. Okay, now we got Floette. We just need Zygarde for... Oh, it is nighttime. We just need Zygarde and the Mega Stone for these to be complete, which is not enough. It's like 100 short of what we need. And this one is going to take forever, but yeah. Don't we get points for doing these quests?